It's dark. Power went out. I'm not sure what happened. It's Halloween Eve and the power went out. I was getting ready to go to a Halloween party, but I need to get something to eat before we go. I'm gonna see what I can find in my pantry. I hope this doesn't last too long. Some spaghetti noodles. Okay, and some chili. Use that. Maybe some tomatoes. Yeah, I think I can make something out of that. It might be pretty scary, but you know, at least I have something to put together. I'm really glad that I have this pantry that I can come to. I don't know how long we're going to be without power. I don't know what happened. We're just out of power. Hopefully it's not too long. Oh, I'm going to take this stuff and we're going to make a Halloween Eve pantry meal. So make sure you see too. It's dark here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made the emergency candle. I have the emergency candle right here that I just made. Wonder if it'll light. Let's see. It is an emergency. I burned my finger. See if I can leak out some. There, I have light. I'm gonna make my way to the kitchen with the things that I got off the shelf. I made it to the kitchen with my emergency light. I'm really glad that I made this shortening and a candle wick. I have light when it's dark out, even though I lost my power, right? I think I'll sit that right there. I'm really glad I have this emergency radio. It has a cranker on it. Maybe I can crank it and turn it on. Find out what is going on. Why we don't have any power. Because I can't turn the TV on. And this might just save the day, so I know what is actually going on. Let's see. It has a light on it even. All I have to do is wait, and hopefully someone will let me know what's going on. That is great, though. That's great. Oh. Emergency radio. And it runs by solar. I'm so glad that I picked this up when I could. If I crank it longer, I'll have more flame on it. And the flashlight will be brighter. I'll still still need to get my dinner going now. I got spaghetti noodles here. I need water. Oh yeah. I remembered. I'm so glad I filled my big water jug out. Because now I can get water. Because my well's not working because we don't have power. I can put some water in this pan. I'm really glad that I did put this water aside and put it away. Because you never know when you might need some water. Even in this sticker. So I'm going to set that over there on my stove. Now lucky for me, I have a gas stove. If I had an electric one, I'd have to be figuring out a different plan, like maybe my Coleman stove. But I have a gas stove. But I have to use a lighter to light it because that's one of those kind that has the electric start. So, there we go. Now all I gotta do is wait for the water to boil so I can cook my noodles. I'm so glad that I have things that I can use. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, the chili. This one takes a can opener. I do have an electric one, but it's not going to work right now because, well, we don't have any power. I don't know if the grid's gone down. We don't have any storms happening right now. Solar flares, maybe? I don't know. But I had me a can opener. One of this kind. Yeah. I don't need the electric can opener because I have a handheld one. And this one here on the tomatoes, just got a tab so it'll be easy to open. I sure am glad that I was prepared for this power outage. I mean, I never would have thought it would have happened on Halloween either. But it did. So I gotta make something to eat. And hopefully it won't be scary when we're done. It could be worse, right? I could have nothing in there on my pantry shelf and wondering what I'm gonna eat tonight. But I was prepared. So I'm gonna be eating tonight. It may not be my favorite meal, but by golly, I'm gonna eat it. I did find a lid to put on here so it'll start boiling faster. Because I don't want to waste too much gas. So we'll wait for it to boil. I think I should add a little salt to that. I'll grab my salt. I'm glad I do have a little bit of light here to work with. I think while that's waiting to boil, maybe I should crank up my little handheld light and radio. Because if you don't crank it, well, you don't have any power. These sure are handy though, when the power goes out. Oh, that water is boiling. I'm going to go ahead and put me some of these noodles in there. They're whole grain, so they'll be healthy. I'm going to cook probably half the box. Just breaking my hand. just let them cook till they're done. That shouldn't take very long. Just make sure you stay tuned. While those are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and open up the can of chili. So when those are done, all I have to do is strain them. And like I said, these are really handy. All I have to do is put that tab. As easy as that. Now I'm deciding if I want to take off some juice or not. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I think these noodles are done. So I'm going to make my way over to the sink in the dark and strain them. I'll be right back. I managed to get my dish, my strainer, and was able to get the batter off of those. Now I think I will add my tomatoes in there. I'm just going to dump it right in there. I'm going to get them all mixed up together. And then I opened up the chili with my handheld can opener. So I'm going to go ahead and put the chili in there. And we're just going to mix that all together. It's kind of like a chili mat. Without macaroni. Now that's not too scary. I got a little bit of garlic here. Maybe sprinkle in a little garlic. And maybe a little onion. It's sure different doing things in the dark. But it can be done if you are prepared and have the things that you need. Then it's not quite so scary. Look at there. Even though I don't have any power, I still made us a meal on Halloween Eve. Now all I have to do is get a plate. I sure hope I have some paper plates on hand, because that's all the water I have. I kind of make sure I have enough to do my dishes too. I have bottled water to drink, but I don't know when I'm going to have any more water. So it's always good to have water put away. You know, they say each person should have 3 gallons per person. I bet it's more than that. What do you think? I'm going to grab a plate. Let's serve this up. So I have it served up. I didn't have any paper plates nearby, but I did have some styrofoam. But it will still save me from washing dishes. It's so good to know that I was prepared and had some food on my shelves, enough to make a meal. If it's not on by tomorrow night, or tomorrow, I may have to find something different to make. But at least we'll be eating tonight. Hey guys, happy Halloween. This was just a recreation. I didn't lose my power. I had power. But I wanted to show a scenario. A little skit, you might call it. And my little emergency candle is still burning. But I wanted to show you, make sure you have things in case there is an emergency, a power outage or whatnot, just to be prepared. And you could always think something scary to eat that maybe it's not so scary at all because it's actually something in your stomach, right? So anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Hope everyone has a great Halloween. Until next time.